prior to doing the tops of your eyes, take copious amounts of your setting powder and place under your eyes. There we go. So as you apply your eye makeup, again invariably you'll get drop out all over your face, and that will stop it from sticking on, and you can just brush it off later and you've got unblemished makeup. So really cannot overemphasize doing this prior to the application of your upper eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm thinking of wearing a blue dress today. So dig out my, let's see this, Revlon Colour Stay. I think this has been in my makeup box for at least 10 years. So as you can see from earlier on when I was doing the highlight white, I didn't extend all the way to the end there, because obviously you're trying to create a graduation. So there you have the highlight white on the inside, the inner edge. Pointless going that far, because as you can see there, I've now put a ton of dark blue eyeshadow in that place. Probably end up looking like 1970s ABBA at this point. Personally, I don't have a problem with that. Okay, so that corner base is down. Swapping brush. There's a dark blue. Now this is a mid blue. Blending out. I think at some point I'm going to go downstairs and reload my coffee. I love those little caffeine molecules. There we go. So now just the other eye. Best attempt at matching it up. Trying to create a symmetry from an asymmetrical face. Don't have to be super accurate, because obviously we've got to go over with some black, and that'll create the outlines. There we go. Now I don't mind using one of my brushes that's more intended for white, because the last colour is an incredibly light iridescent blue. To blend out against the iridescent white. And there you have that. Okay. Aqua black, Krylin again. My thin brush for black. If you noticed earlier when I was applying the white, I really don't actually go with apart from the foundation, I don't go completely close to the eyelid, because you know full well that you're going to be applying black later on, and you want the black to be incredibly deep with its colour. So trying to apply it over white or lighter colours it's going to blend and it's going to lighten it. So I don't tend to go completely close to the eye line. It's just a small detail that helps in the overall appearance. So that's the basic outline. Then I'll get my black eyeshadow back. And start to create a bit of a socket line. Now, obviously, it's entirely up to you, but you can just, you could extend, go with the eyebrows, extend, go for a full wing, or just do the rounded shape that I'm going for today. Your choice. I'll do another one at some point with a full extended wing. Now, you can probably start to appreciate when I put the powder under the eye. Possibly not that visible on the camera, but there is an awful lot of fallout underneath there that would be absolutely ruining your makeup at this point. There we go. It's coming along nicely. This eyeshadow is quite solid actually. I'm just breaking it up a little bit with the back end of my tweezers. we go, that's starting to look really nice now. So I'm just getting that blue back just to blend in a little bit. Just the mid blue. To get some subtlety in the colour graduation. Yeah, absolutely love that. So just to highlight the point with the powder, because that I've done the eyeshadow now, so I can remove the protective powder, just brush it out, make sure it's all blended. If you've lost any definition of your blusher, just go over it again with the blusher brush, just with whatever's on the brush. Don't need to reapply. And there you go. So again, for brevity, I'm going to complete the other eye first, and then we'll come back for the eyelashes and finishing up. And we're back. Right, eyelashes. Now, I always stick 2 pairs of eyelashes on for the uppers, smaller set for the inside of the eye, larger pair as you graduate out. I've just found, again, a local makeup, just as lash adhesive, about the most generic thing I've ever seen in my life. Now, I've used these lashes 2 or 3 times before now. Probably get another 1 or 2 uses out of them. Well, they start getting a bit caked. So, like all good things with adhesive, put some adhesive on the lash side, and then put some adhesive on your eye where you're hoping to stick them. There we go. You'll notice that I've not done my eyeliner completely to the inside edge. That's for a little later as I refine it. Try that off a little bit. You just want the glue just to go a little bit tacky. That's my personality. Just want it to go a little bit tacky before you apply it. Inside edge first, work your way out. Feels good. So that's down. And then just a little bit over the top. Seal it down. Nothing worse than being in a nightclub and you can feel your eyelashes fluttering in the wind as you're on the dance floor giving it your best moves. Where you're absolutely smashed at your head and you're going, oh my god, it's all going wrong. So same again. Just picking up an old bit of glue. This particular eyelash glue, it's a bit navy blue as it's wet, but it dries black. Okay, inside edge first. Back end of a pair of tweezers. There we go. Right, so I'm going to do that coffee I promised myself, and it's actually not too far before we're finished with the makeup.